Hi everyone, I'm Fonsky. We're learning from VTubers again. If you learn anything, please donate to my Ko-fi page. Thanks. I'm going to go over most of the words from lines 1 to 12 from the Mel clip, grouped together by nouns and verbs and stuff. To learn Japanese, you need 3 things. 1. Japanese content, stuff that you'd imagine real Japanese people coming home to watch. 2. A general idea of what's going on in the content. What's the point of the conversation? How do the speakers feel? 3. Japanese words from the content. You need to know what people are saying word for word. And that's it. Those 3 things multiplied by lots of time will make you way better at Japanese. If you're a weeb, you're probably only missing out on the Japanese words. That's how you end up watching anime sub for years without learning any Japanese. If you know a VTuber that can sing in Japanese but can't speak any, it's because they don't know what the songs they're singing mean or what the words they're saying mean. When the content isn't real like in textbooks or Duolingo, it's usually really boring too, so it's no wonder you wouldn't learn much. Shout out to Duolingo. In no uncertain terms, Duolingo is absolute dog shit, and no one should ever use it. It's a waste of diligence and discipline. If you're gonna put work into something, you'd be better off learning every interesting word in your favorite anime or Japanese YouTube video, and then watching it 100 times, so you have a cool story to tell people. After this video, I've given you a bunch of trivia. To turn it into actual knowledge, you'll need to watch stuff in Japanese and rediscover the information for yourself. I'll have my recommendations in the description as usual. Let's go. Nouns. Takara is treasure or anything valuable. There's a related word, takaramono, that means precious thing, and you'll also hear that a lot. Magma is magma, but the trick is that usually what Japanese people call magma, we call lava, especially in video games.
これはマグマブロック。これは溶岩。マグマ、溶岩、マグマ、溶岩。どうもマグマは地中にあるもので、溶岩は地上に出たもののようですね。海外ではマグマとラーバという呼び名の違いがあると思います。
Toki is time or a moment in time. Toko is a place or a spot. Kihon is the fundamentals or basics of something. In Kirby, every map resets when you leave and come back. Dame means no good, like useless or hopeless. It also means don't do that. You can usually tell by the situation. Verbs. Aru means it is or it exists for inanimate objects. This is aru in past tense. Literally, it means something was. But when something is looking for something, atta means found it. Toru means to take or get, the tangent for the dictionary form. When a verb isn't modified, it's in the dictionary form, because this is how the word looks like in the dictionary when you look it up. When someone says a word in dictionary form, they mean that it happens in general or it's going to happen in the near future. If I say I eat chicken, I mean in general, as a plain fact, not at any specific time or anything. I just do. In Japanese, I'd use the dictionary form. Dictionary form can also mean that it's going to happen in the near future. Tsubus means crush or smash. The form in the video means to go somewhere and smash something. Toru means to travel through something. This form means can't do. So, can't travel or go through. Kawasu means break. This form is like the ing ending in English. So, it's like the breaking. Hairu means to enter or go into somewhere. This is its te form. The te form is like a combining form, which tells someone that you're going to stick another word or idea onto this word. Deru means to leave. Here, the tada form means when. So, when something leaves, ...
出たら戻ったりするんだよ。
Odoru means to go back to the way or place something originally was. Tarisuru tells us that you did or you're going to do a list of things, but you're not saying everything. You say each thing with tari and then finish your list with tarisuru. Like, I did this tari, and that tarisuru. So, I did this, that, and other stuff too. Here, Mel says the map will reset and stuff. That's tarisuru.
出たら戻ったりするんだよ。
Copulas. A copula is a grammar thing. In every language, there's only two types of sentence. Action sentences, where the main actor of the sentence does something, like monkeys climb, and describing sentences, where the main actor gets described, like monkeys are hairy. The biggest difference is that there's no action in a describing sentence. In Japanese, copulas like desu or da tell us that the sentence is a describing sentence. Some words have copulas built in, and sometimes Japanese people just leave out the copula, so not every sentence needs a desu. Desu is the formal copula. Da is a copula too, but it's more friendly.
壊しちゃダメだったの？
Da here is in past tense, so it's datta. The past tense of desu is deshita. Instead of something is something, something was something. Particles. Particles tell us what a word does in a sentence. Ga. I was talking about the main actor of the sentence before. The word ga attaches to tells us who or what is the main actor of the sentence. Whatever's happening in the sentence, the word with ga on it is going to do it. Since every sentence needs a main actor to do something or be something, every sentence technically has a ga in it, but Japanese people leave it out a lot anyway.
ラデンが雪で遊んでたからです。大変申し訳ございません。でもさ、あったよダイヤ。やったー！おい何すんだガキ！クソガキこの。だってなんか近づいてきたんだもん。は？お前が近づいてきたんだろガキ。
Wow, if you've been studying kana, you know that this is the hiragana ha, but when you use it as a particle, you say wa. I don't know why, but that's the way that it works. Wa tells us the topic of the sentence, what we're talking about. To make it easier, translate wa as about. Kyo wa kayobi means about today, it's Tuesday.
今日は何をするんですか？今日は、港アクアさんからしおんちゃんお願いがある。ホラー映画を一緒に見てくれ。違う。
In a question, it's like, what about ...
でも家の中すごい可愛い。ちょっとね、赤とね、石でヴァンパイアってことかな、多分。屋根はめるちゃん、屋根は
Anyone who tells you that wa means is trolling you. Wa tells us or changes the topic of the sentence. Sentence enders. They add to the tone of a sentence or a question, and you can stack them to combine their effects. Only use combinations you see other Japanese people use. Zo sometimes makes you sound cool and adds force to your statement, like, let's do something. You probably heard ikuzo, let's go, before. It's the same one.
もう早く見るぞもう。
No implies that you're explaining something. Like you're saying, the thing is ... or I'm telling you ... In a question, you're implying that you want an explanation. Or if the person that you're asking is really okay with something. Is the short version of no.
引っ返してくれた。あれ？スイちゃん、あれ？スイちゃん？あれ？返してくれるの？なんでやねん！ビビってんの？しおんちゃんは、ビビってるのでホラーゲームやりません。だって。
Yo is like an exclamation mark that you say out loud, but you can also imply that you're saying information that's new to the listener.
私は500あるんだよ。ねえ。私500あるよ。500存在しないんだよ。存在するよ。しないよ。するよ。しないよ。200が一番高い。いや、するよ。しないよ。
Ne is like asking another person for agreement, and also implies that you think you're saying info that the listener already knows.
左隣の人の匂い実況。
シオンですね。
Nah can be a lot of things. This time Mel uses it to express that she's thinking out loud or talking to herself.
あ、みんなデイヤモンド手に入れてるよ。いいな、デイヤモンド。 お宝、お宝。あったぞ、お宝。見つけた。これどうやって取るんだろう。こうか。あ、そうやって潰してくんだ。こうだ、こうだ。マグマがある。これ通れないよな。壊しちゃダメだったの。こういう時は、こういうとこ入って、出たら、戻ったりするんだよ。ゲームの基本ですね、これは。
I'm going to consider this a test run and stop here. What you should do now is practice typing all the words by rewriting the sentences in Notepad or Google Translate. You'll have to fight to learn most of your words, but it feels great when you run into low-hanging fruit that you can get on your first few tries. Language is a reflex skill, and you need to hear and understand over and over and over again before your brain makes it automatic. If you got any questions or feedback, let me know in the comments. If you learned anything, please donate to my Ko-fi page. Thanks, have fun.